Welcome, everybody, to episode 2 of the Life's Scrazy podcast.
Life's Scrazy.
Thank you for tuning in and listening. If this is your first podcast you're ever listening to, if you're just tuning in now, it doesn't matter. Because all of our podcasts are different and none of them are relative, at least not yet. So maybe going forward, we'll see.
We're grinding. We're working.
We're grinding.
We're working.
So I'm gonna start off, Matt. How are you, Matt?
I'm good, man. You know, it's been boring. You know, I'm glad that we started doing this because it's something to do, something to keep your mind off everything. I guess in a way. Yeah. Just keep busy. Keep busy coming up with ideas. You know, it's good. But other than that, it's been boring. Playing a lot of video games. Warzone. Yeah,
lots of
Warzone.
This is a Warzone time.
It's a war. It's
Shout out Warzone.
Shout out Call of Duty Warzone.
Not sponsored, but if you want to.
If you want to. I mean, we're down.
Yeah.
We're down.
Give us a call. Link in the description to our email and all of our information.
All right.
And where you can send the money.
Oh, man.
Okay.
How are you, though? How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Same thing. A lot of Warzone. Working on some of our stuff.
True.
So
working on music.
Yeah, I think if anything, it's giving. Here's the thing. You know, a lot of people are in bad situations. We get that. That's not what we talk about on this podcast because we try to keep it light.
Get your mind off everything. Focus on the bright side.
Personally, I feel like it's given me more time to do things that I want to do, or if I have things on my to-do list. Everybody's got a trillion things on their to-do list.
Finally get shit done.
Yeah, you can get stuff done. Exactly. So I think it's kind of a plus in my world. I know there's a lot of negatives out there, so I'm not speaking to that, but so don't leave a harsh comment about it.
things will get better, you know. Going through a low, but we will get to that high again one day, and it'll pass through.
Yep.
Agreed. But for now, just stay at home, make a podcast. I don't know.
Do something. I agree.
Do something.
Do something. Like,
fun.
Get out and do something already.
But in your house.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Don't actually go outside.
Even though I like how we...
Don't go outside, just get up off your ass.
I like how we preach it. We're preaching like social distancing as we're just like yelling at each other.
Yeah.
We're good though.
Hashtag social distancing. Did we start that?
We're good. I think it's trending.
I think it's trending.
But we definitely did start it out.
I think so.
We definitely did start it.
Yeah, that's a really good point. But here's the thing about the social distancing thing too. It's like, I get it, okay? Yeah. I totally understand the importance of it.
Yeah.
But 2 meters, I think it's 2 meters, right? It's like 2 meters. Yeah. That's so far, man.
That is really
like
far.
You're yelling across the room at each other. Like if we're talking at I think 1 meter is the right amount.
How would the microphone pick it up? We don't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
We don't have to.
We don't have a choice, you guys. Like maybe if we had more viewers and we had $1 million, like,
and send us some
give us a break.
Give us a break. All right, we're working here.
Yeah. Anyway, I think it should be 1 meter. Let's sign let's start a petition.
That trending 1 meter.
Yeah, sign our petition.
Hashtag 1 meter.
Hashtag 1 meter social distancing.
1 meter gang.
Okay. So as you know, probably by now, I mean, maybe not by now because this is only the second podcast. So we only really like to bring happy, light news to these podcasts.
Especially at these harsh times, you know?
Yeah, especially at these harsh... I mean, maybe one day we'll dive into something that's deep.
True.
Maybe I'll cry a little bit in the podcast. That'll get some clicks.
That'll get a good thumbnail.
So... Yeah, I don't know. We like to keep it light here. That's kind of the idea of the podcast.
Mind.
You don't come here. I've said this before. I swear I've said this before. Don't leave it in the comments saying, okay, you guys don't talk about anything serious. Like, what is this? I don't like. Well, then why don't come here? Don't come here if that's your attitude.
Damn.
Get out.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? We are here for a little bit of like a light mood, cheer up your day type style.
Get your mind off everything.
It may not be relevant to your life. It may not be important.
Come chill with the boys.
But come chill with the boys.
Come chill with the boys. We're always up to something.
Okay.
What are we doing?
So we're gonna talk. We're gonna start off by talking about a little. I mean, we're not gonna talk about us, but you're gonna learn about us based on a game that we've kind of come up with. It's what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to each other's Facebooks and we're gonna go to each other's Instagrams, and we're gonna look at the bio and the about me of the person, the likes.
The old likes. Like I don't even remember like way back what I would have fucking. Like,
no, you don't. Like exactly, and I haven't checked mine. I swear, in probably so long. I
don't
couldn't
go on
tell you.
Facebook too much.
Yeah,
honestly.
And I had texted Matt earlier saying don't look at it as well.
I haven't looked in that.
And
in years.
so we've coordinated this so we don't know what we have on each other's Facebook, and we're gonna ask each other what we think we have on our Facebook.
Boom.
So I have mine loaded up, but I'm assuming you do too. If you want to go first.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go to your profile.
Okay. All right. Well, if you're going to my profile, I'll start it off.
Okay.
I'll start it off.
All right, let's get it going. Okay, so you're just gonna guess. No, other way around.
Yeah. So I'm on your page right now.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you, like, for example, what do you think? What kind of groups or sports do you think you like?
I'll guess.
Or
okay, cool.
things like that,
cool.
right?
Yeah,
and then for the bio on the Instagram, I'm not even sure. Listen, guys, we didn't get a solid plan. Okay? That's not how this works. It's like we're winging it up here.
We took a lot of time and threw this together in 5 minutes. So.
It's so accurate.
But we're rolling with it. It's a good time.
But we're gonna roll with it. So
it's a nice day.
You're here with us. We'll figure it out together. But that's the general idea of the game. We'll get to the Instagram. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah.
So obviously you have living in Calgary, blah blah blah. Let's see what you got.
Wait, how did I go to your likes? About? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
So I'm in the about as well.
Okay. So, what did you say? What genre is that? What it is? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into it. Here we go. I'm gonna start with you, obviously. So I'm going down to check-ins. I wish I could show. Like what
one day
I'm
we'll
looking
have
at. One
more
day,
technology and we can put it up on the screen.
We got a budget to put exactly. Boom. Exactly what you like.
Yeah, you'll see it one day. We'll get there.
Okay. Let's go with sports teams first.
Okay.
What are your favorite sports teams? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
What?
I've got 8. You like a lot of sports, man.
I don't.
You love sports.
Do I know that many teams?
What are your favorite sports? What's your favorite sport?
Definitely hockey. Played hockey all my life. Love hockey. I honestly, it's funny because when I played hockey, I didn't really watch it much. I honestly I had no interest really in watching like NHL games or anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Just because you're so like when you play it so much, you're just like, I'm sick of it now?
I don't even know what it was. I don't know. Because like World Juniors and everything like that, I loved watching. I love the World Juniors.
Yep.
That's a good time of year. But yeah, until like I stopped playing hockey, and then I really started watching it, and now I love watching hockey. So I don't know. Maybe I was just bored of it. That was too much of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but definitely hockey. It's definitely the main one. I don't even know what my other sports would be. Basketball.
I can tell you it's a mix of like it's not just hockey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not just hockey.
Okay, I'm gonna take one guess first.
So I'm gonna say right off the bat I see basketball.
Okay.
And I also see baseball. Right off the hop.
I know.
So there's the hint I'll give you just because there's 8 of them.
Okay, and I haven't gave pages a like in so long. So this is from so long. This is gonna be funny.
Oh man, to be honest, I swear mine was probably when I created my Facebook. I don't think I've ever edited.
I remember,
since.
just going through just liking everything.
Yeah, exactly. I really think that was the last time for both of us, which is why I thought this game would be so much more interesting.
This is good. Okay, I remember back in the day, I was actually pretty big into playing basketball games on it would have been the PS2 probably maybe
Yeah,
PS2 days. I played it.
I'd love to play a good PlayStation 2 game again. You know, did you ever play like
Dude,
Crash Bandicoot?
I didn't get a PS4 until this Christmas. I was playing whole time. I was playing Call of Duty Black Ops 2 because it was so good.
Is there still people playing online?
I never had a problem getting into a lobby. Never once. Yeah, there's always people on there.
I would
haven't been on
never
in so
guessed
long.
that.
I'm gonna go. We should do a whole video on that.
Yeah, we should.
A whole video just playing.
We'll bring
PS2,
you back. We'll bring you back some nostalgia
2.
of old COD.
I like it. But yeah, where are we going with that? Oh yeah, okay. So I'm gonna say Orlando Magic.
Okay, locking that in.
Yeah, was that a team? I know it's random. Like, why would that? Like, I'm not from anywhere around there, but for some reason, I think I probably just like the colors or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Okay, okay.
Boom.
But you're locking that in.
I'm gonna lock that in. It's just like something that I swear I remember you gonna like.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Good job.
Like, that's so random. Like, so random. Like, when would you ever expect me to even talk about like Orlando Magic?
I don't think I've ever in my entire life heard you talk about Orlando Magic. But to be fair, I haven't heard you talk about any of them. Well, I maybe heard you talk about one, but that's it.
Say a couple like random ones since there's like 8 there.
Okay. Well, here's a couple I know you won't get.
Okay.
Because I'm sure you'll remember it when I say it.
Maybe I have some really deep meaning to it.
Okay, I'll give you 2, and then like maybe you can guess the other 3 possibly, or just like try to guess. Just give me like a bunch, in a row.
Cool.
Okay, so I'll give you the Lethbridge Hurricanes Hockey Club.
Okay, no, that
makes sense, right? Because you went.
Yep.
Yep. Miami Dolphins. yeah, I never would have guessed that one, and I thought you might not have. Man.
I think I probably just like Miami.
Man, true. Anything for Miami.
It's a vibe. Never been. But,
never been. And then, I'll take this one off too. Tampa Bay Lightning.
I guess maybe back in the day. Same. I think maybe I had a thing for like blue and white colors. Orlando Magic. Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
That was my thing. I just like the blue and white uniforms and logo.
I would stick to that theory. If I were you, I would stick to that theory with your next guess.
What else makes sense?
But there's one that isn't, and it's very obvious. So I think there's 3 left, and I think you can get these. Or there's 4 left, but you can get them.
They're probably like pretty like normal, like I guess like Calgary Flames.
Nope, not on the list.
What?
Yeah, man.
Disrespect
yeah,
the
man.
City like that?
Yeah.
No way.
I can't believe you would.
Oh, man. I bet you the Calgary Roughnecks. I swear I like the Calgary Roughnecks. Lacrosse.
Locking that in?
Yeah.
Not on there.
What?
I don't know where your priorities were at when you were 12, man, but they were in the wrong spot.
Oh, man. Oh, oof. Actually, hey, come on.
Okay, well, do you want me to give you one?
I'm
gonna give you a hint. I'm gonna give you a hint that will give you the one.
Okay.
It's our OG hometown.
Drumheller Dragons.
Boom!
Woo!
Yeah, Drumheller Dragons, baby.
I was just gonna say like, we're from Drumheller. Stampeders. we had the Titans, baby. We had the Titans. We don't know what the Stampeders are.
Man, I'm amazed by how many people are still just like online,
right?
Yeah. I'm just looking over, so I'm like, this many people just love to just have Facebook signed in at all times. How do you enjoy that? How does your life boil down? This is my rant. How does your life boil down to just like leaving Facebook on at all times? Got that tab open, like you're at work, you got the Facebook tab open, you're scrolling through constantly. You need to know what other people are doing.
Maybe they're making a podcast and doing what we're doing.
True. Okay. No disrespect if you are coming from the set.
Oh my god. Okay, you're gonna give me a hint?
Yeah, I'll give you a hint.
Or no, I just did.
Oh no, I'll give you another one though.
Yeah, give me
So one. This hint works for 2 of the teams.
Okay.
It's the 6.
Oh, Toronto, right?
Mm-hmm.
Toronto Maple Leafs.
Yeah, that's one. What's the other one?
Toronto Raptors?
Nope.
Blue Jays.
Yep.
Woo!
I swear I remember you wearing the Blue Jays. I'm gonna say the rest to you just for the sake of time.
Yeah.
So the Winnipeg Jets, I've definitely heard you talk about that before.
Okay,
I swear that
fair.
was like, is that not like
It was
one
a
of your
little
favorite
thing.
hockey
It
teams?
was like a thing for a bit. I don't know when they switched
I think
over.
I know. I think
was
I
like,
knew
okay.
that. And then I
go with
just said I pressed see all because I'm an idiot and didn't notice that before, and
Yeah.
it did open up Miami Heat and the Vancouver Canucks as well. Canucks, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I was in a weird place.
I mean, at least
okay?
it's
I was in
at least
weird
it's
mental
Canadian.
place. True,
And Vancouver,
true.
I love Vancouver. Shout out. I think it's YVR. Is it YVR?
YBR is
YVR.
YVR?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think it
that's
is.
right. I think
yeah,
so.
yeah.
YBR.
Shout out Vancouver. Beautiful city.
I've never been.
Oh
I
my.
really want to be.
You gotta go. It's so gorgeous. Actually, though, it's
can you take
gotta
me
be the best. Yeah, I'll take you.
You'll take me there.
I'll take you. You want to walk?
Woo! We're going to Vancouver.
We're gonna do a vlog of us walking to Vancouver from Calgary. So go check that out as well.
Yes, that's our next video. 24-hour challenge. So that's all it'll take. That's all it'll take.
Okay, all right, okay. I'm gonna go quickly or quicker through this. Maybe we should change it.
I'll go to you now.
Yeah, okay, and then let's just do like a bang out.
Boom.
Just throw out
Boom. Okay.
guesses,
Okay.
and if we can't get it, then we'll do like hints.
Okay. True.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go to your music. All right?
Mhm.
Your artists.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like you got 7 here.
I'm not even lying. This would be from when I was like 12. So it's gonna be so.
It's a good.
It's gonna be so
it's a
friggin'
good
hard for
list.
me to guess
it's a
this.
Good, it's a good list. I like it. Yeah.
The way you said that almost gives me a hint.
Okay. Yeah. So there's 7 here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a hint?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need it.
Okay. So
I really think right off the hop. Well, maybe I shouldn't go. I'm not gonna go for the hint right off the hop. That's low. That's not a good move.
I'll give you like a little one.
Okay.
It's a lot of bands.
Okay,
Like,
as long as it's not a pity hint.
it's
you
a
know what
lot
I'm
of like band focus, not so much
Band focus.
not so much hip hop.
Mariana's Trench.
Boom.
Yes,
That's
I loved that
correct.
as a kid. That's
Ding, ding,
real.
ding, ding,
I
ding.
actually meant that one. But here's the
okay.
thing. I remember as a kid purposefully choosing stupid things because I thought it was cool. I was like, yeah, I like this thing that's so random and stupid, but people are gonna be like, dude, you're so cool and unique.
That was
and
I was always like, dude, that's so cool.
you're so unique,
Yo,
man.
Mitch, what? You like Mariana's Trench?
That's how we became friends.
That's so cool, Mitch.
That's
what?
how we both liked the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh god.
Okay.
Do you got another guess?
So
So you got 107.
what else did I like as a kid? Maybe like Blink 182.
Close.
Oh, Simple Plan.
Boom.
Yeah, Simple Plan, man.
Shout out Simple Plan.
Simple
I love Simple
Plan.
Plan. Honestly,
Ow!
like that was the.
I don't know what
that
happened
was-
to them though. Now I haven't heard anything since that
They
one
need to,
on the
like-
beach.
Yeah,
beach sounding
right, when they had, like,
song.
that
What was
pop
that?
Sound is like a
How did it go?
I don't know.
That's close. I literally don't remember how it went.
But no, Simple Plan, like that was the first like band where I was like, yes. Like I remember watching like videos of them. I remember I had like this on a DVD thing, like it was like a documentary about like them going on tour as a rock band, and I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
this is crazy.
Yeah, man.
Oh, shout out Simple Plan. They're like,
Shout out.
but you know they
They were so cool back then too, man. And
Maybe
like
they'll
the
reunite.
punk rock.
The
Like whatever happened to punk
Dickies-
rock?
The
Like
Dickies pants with the.
I loved punk. I can still listen. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
I can
Oh,
still
yeah.
listen to some punk rock music and be like, yeah, that hits.
That
home.
is the spot.
It hits the
That is
spot. Yeah. There is like,
I totally
yeah, it's
agree.
good.
I totally
Maybe we
agree.
should do a punk rock song soon.
Dude, yes.
Try it out.
Let's you can hop on the I guess piano, not too much punk rock.
Well, I'll
hop on the guitar.
I mean, maybe hop
Maybe
on the
a little
guitar.
bit,
I
maybe a
took
little
drum
bit,
lessons
yeah.
for like
Boom,
4 years.
There we go, dude. We got a band.
Yeah, we have the full band right there, man.
Oh my god.
Okay, how many more is there?
So you got 2. There's like, okay, I think like a really big artist, like
Really big,
Yeah.
like Drake big.
Drake, big, yeah. But in a totally.
But I wouldn't
different
have liked
genre.
Drake back then. I love Drake
Different
now.
genre, yeah.
Shout out
Shout
Drake.
out Drizzy.
Love you, Drizzy.
Woo.
But now I mean back then I don't think I liked Drake.
I almost
Rap was
said,
too hard for me.
Okay, I'm gonna say I almost said she, so I'm just gonna give you another hint. It's a girl.
Oh,
It's a girl.
Shakira?
No.
Oh,
No. Good guess. She's a wild one.
What? Oh, is that a hint?
No.
No. Nicki Minaj.
No. A little more tame.
Oh, a little more tame than that.
She's always
Carly Rae
always
Jepsen
sad.
tame?
She's like right in the middle, probably.
Right in the middle of that.
This girl's right below that.
Ariana Grande.
No, Ariana Grande is
She's like in the middle of that, kind of, right?
Yeah, you're getting there. Just keep going lower.
Lower than that.
Yeah. God,
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you a hint.
Okay,
What's a hint
okay.
I can give? What's a hint I can give? She's like a country.
Gwen Stefani.
No, it's not on there. But what's another hint?
Country.
Okay, yeah, country pop.
Oh,
That totally gives it away.
She can't even call herself country. Like, get off the country genre on iTunes, Taylor Swift. Get off.
Yes, okay, that's the one. Taylor Swift, baby. Shout out Tay Swift.
Yeah, she's got to figure
out
it
genres.
out. Like, what are
Really?
you? Are you pop? Are you country? Because you're not really either right now, but you're definitely not country. You're more pop than anything.
I think she should go straight to hip hop. Honestly.
Yeah.
She has a beautiful voice for it.
Beautiful rapping voice.
And she has the whole look down too.
Yeah.
Like, she gets some tattoos.
Actually, that's not even that far from the truth. You see that one video where she like it was a concert and she like peeled off this like big sweatshirt and sweatpants, like she was like doing like a hood style.
What?
And then like it was a breakaway, and then it turned into like a dress or something.
I want to see all of that.
Yeah, man. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay. So Taylor Swift. Yeah, that makes sense.
Swift. Okay. There's.
This is just gonna be man. It's just gonna
is
be a longer podcast. Is all. People don't
really
care.
know like these two bands too much. I don't know.
Party at the Disco.
Nope.
Or Panic at the Disco. I mean, sorry, everybody.
No. Like, I don't even know what to give you for hints. Looks like a group of guys.
One Direction.
Not quite.
A group of guys.
I'm surprised though. That's not on there. Boys.
A group of guys.
Just a group of guys having fun.
Just a couple of boys hanging out. Couple of boys messing around.
Kind of doing what we're doing. Couple of boys messing around. Oh my god.
Shoot, I don't actually know. I think focus. I'm gonna focus. Do you know that I would have liked this? Like Owl City, maybe.
No, like I honestly I don't even know these bands. Should I just go on to another genre, maybe?
Yeah, just hit me with the bands. Tell me what they are. I'm curious now.
Reliant K.
Oh, Reliant K. Damn it!
Is that a big one? Because I just screwed that name up so hard.
I mean, they're not big, I don't think, in the scheme of like the world. Okay, really like them. I think they have a pretty decent fan base.
Reliant.
Reliant K is awesome, man.
Okay.
Love Reliant K.
Maybe I'll give them a listen.
Yeah, they're good.
Listen. Give that a screenshot.
They're good.
Okay.
And the other one was.
Where is it? Rocket to the Moon.
Rocket to the Moon?
Rocket to the Moon. I'm gonna go with their profile.
I'm not sure that I even know what that is.
You know what? Let's give it a listen.
Rocket to the Moon. Yeah, let's figure out what I was into. I do not recognize that one at all.
They look like just a couple boys.
They're just a couple boys? You know what else I really liked? I'm surprised the All American Rejects aren't on there. Those guys were
classic.
Yeah, those were classic.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah.
You were a big Dixie Chicks girl.
I was huge into them, man. They're
grade 12.
Yeah. I mean, all throughout my life, I've really loved them. I'm really into "Wannabe" as well. Isn't that Spice Girls?
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. No, that's "Wannabe" Spice Girls.
Yeah, that's a good song.
That's a classic.
I always love to just drive around, roll down all the windows, and just crank that one.
Dude, those were the days.
That was the time, yeah.
Remember when
that was the time to be alive.
Remember at lunchtime at high school when we would just try to like eat our lunches in the weirdest spots. So we live in a town, Drumheller, like there's not a lot to do. There's, not a lot of people. So at lunchtime we would just take our lunches and go eat and drive somewhere.
Find cool places, man. And it's a small town. There's not a lot of places. Like, you run out pretty quick, all right? I think our town was, 8,000 people?
Something like that.
It's, like, not big. Like, not big.
Not big. So, where did we go the one day? Oh, yeah, the prison.
I know exactly where you're going.
The notorious Drumheller prison.
And it's not a minimum security prison.
No,
isn't it it's like medium or maximum? I think.
Yeah, whatever's.
I don't know what's medium.
Yeah.
Is it medium?
For my time in prison,
I don't really remember, man. They were chucking me everywhere. I was getting moved from this place to that place. Next thing I knew, I was all messed about.
I was just chilling.
I was just chilling.
You just gotta, yeah.
By that point, yeah.
No, we roll up. We just go sit in the parking lot to eat our lunch. Like, I don't know.
We roll it, and
don't ask us why,
dude. But before you go before we did that, we got to do the McDonald's part of that. That story.
Oh, right. But was that before?
That was the same day. Yeah, that was right before.
Okay.
That's like the best part of the story.
Okay, so
well, not the best part.
One that's so funny is I see people on YouTube, or I saw somebody do it on YouTube recently. They went through. So what we did, we
somebody's copying us. You're saying stealing content?
They're stealing our content that we had on our phones that we never posted. But yeah, so we drove through the McDonald's drive-through in Mitch's truck backwards.
Yeah.
It was really impressive. Like you're in a truck.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you.
That was really
I've always
impressive.
had this weird feeling for backing up. It feels so normal. Like it feels like going forward.
There's
you know?
nothing like just
backwards, forwards, doesn't matter. Nothing
Oh.
like it. I call it the girlfriend maneuver. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, because if you can get your arm around the other chair and then use that to hoist your neck back,
this is a good feeling.
It's a great, man. It's like that's the secret. I'm telling you, that's the secret sauce.
They were so mad. They didn't. Did they serve us? I don't think they did. They said
no, they did. They gave it to us, but So we got up to the till the first time, and when I paid, they said nothing. The first window I paid, they said nothing.
Right.
They just kind of glared at me, I think. And like obviously this is a 2-lane McDonald's one too, so like they merge in the middle, and so people so I'm backing through and like backing in front of a guy to almost like cut him off to get into the one line. There were people, and it's such a small town. I knew people in that line. Like I swear, I remember seeing
Dwight. It's like
Dwight.
lunchtime, and there's like vehicles everywhere. Like it's.
Oh, it was packed. Yeah, it was
packed.
So we get through. I pay, and then I get to the second window, and as they're handing me the food, they're like, "Don't do that again, or we'll call the police."
Yeah, that's what they said. They're gonna call the cops.
They said they're gonna call the police, and which, like, looking back, I get it, but also I'm like, that's a little harsh for the first time. You know,
we call the cops and say that.
Yeah,
these guys are going through a backwards.
We got a couple of hooligans backing through the drive-through.
Oh my God. But then, okay.
But anyway, then we decided, because we were talking, because my brother once was like, he had told me like a day or two before, he was like, yeah, man, you can just go up in there and like drive through that main gate and it's fine. Like you're allowed to do that, and it's pretty cool in there. So I was like, oh, that's sick, Matt. Let's do this. And so we go up there, and there's like the first gate that you go through, and there's like we were sitting there for a second, and there's like nobody. So I was like, okay, so we just drove right through. And we were sitting there having our lunch, like right at the prison gate, like at the outside gate.
The walls, like to the prison, were like right there.
It was, It was like it was the fence, and like no, I'm not gonna lie and say there were inmates outside roaming around, because we didn't. I don't think we actually saw.
No, like sometimes apparently you can, like in that one area, but we definitely
no, we didn't. And like maybe it was the time of the day. They just like it wasn't outside time. I don't know. Yeah, it was bedtime, lunch nap time. You know, but this truck pulled up,
right,
and it had, you know, like it looked like a police truck, right. It was almost no different, and you couldn't really identify the difference between them, for sure. Anyway, so he pulled up and he's like, "You guys got to get out here." Blah blah blah.
Had a rifle in the back.
Yeah, we looked at his truck. He had this giant rifle in the truck. Like he was stockpiled
I think
weapons.
like
This
didn't
guy.
like a couple pull up after a while, or was it just him? No, he like escorted us out at that.
Yeah,
point.
no, he did.
Like,
he
turned on
followed us the
lights,
whole way and had the lights
us
on.
out. I remember just telling him too. We're just like, yeah, we're just eating our lunch.
Yeah, we're just like, yeah. We were like, what do you say, right? Like, I'm here visiting my dad.
Yeah,
you know. But like, yeah, no, he was just like, you can't do that.
But yeah, that was
escorted us right out. It was pretty. It felt serious.
It felt good.
It felt awesome,
it was
man.
An adrenaline
and that was
rush.
the start of my rebellious phase.
Which we'll talk. You know what? We'll talk more about that.
Oh man, that's a long
one
story.
So I think we're gonna wrap this one up.
We're gonna wrap this one up. Yep.
And then we'll continue on with some more of that stuff. I think we'll continue on that game. That's kind of fun, actually. I like checking out our old stuff. And then we'll talk more about some stories and some other stuff on the next Life's Crazy podcast.
Boom. So go check out the second part of this podcast because we need to finish up this game.
Yeah, we're gonna finish this one off. For sure. Make this one a little longer.
Make it a little longer. Yeah.
Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see when we'll finish it.
But it's coming.
But it's coming. So check this one out when that one comes out. Check that one out. Hit subscribe. And
Boom.
Life's crazy.
Life's crazy.
Life's crazy.
Until then.